What an absolutely incredible, phenomenal 10 out of 10 Xbox showcase that was. So many world premieres, so many day one on Game Pass, so many incredible games showing off there. And I just want to say thank you so much to all of the new subscribers that has checked out that video, subscribed to my channel and made me a part of your day. I sincerely do greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And to celebrate Xbox Week, to celebrate that amazing Xbox showcase, I have went out and bought an original Xbox. But not just any original Xbox. This is a brand new original Xbox console, never been opened. As you can see, the seal is broken here, but that is just to check that everything was in the box. Opening it to check all that, it turns out that it was brand new. So this is incredible. And I got this from a store here near where I live called Retro Mania. And what a phenomenal video game store of retro, nostalgic, childhood, everything that store is. It has everything there, all of the hidden gems and so much more, from consoles, games and everything in between. So I just want to say thank you so much to Retro Mania. The guy that is running it is an absolute pleasure to talk to and do business with. So if you're anywhere around here, Retro Mania, definitely check them out. Absolutely incredible guy, incredible store. And this wasn't the Xbox with the original big Duke controller. This was the second iteration of the Xbox controller called the S controller. And there's also a bunch of awesome games on the back of the box here. All incredible games. Now let's get this thing unboxed. Right up top here we have the Xbox S controller. Again, a different iteration, a redesign from the fat Duke controller that came with the OG Xbox. I loved this controller so much. To this day, it's probably still my favourite controller. I absolutely loved the Xbox Duke controller. And then they made this one, still perfect, still loved it so much, but I preferred the OG Duke controller. And then we have all of the cables. Again, everything is still brand new, in the original wrapping, never been opened, still sealed all of these years later, which is just incredible to see. Amazing. So I'm not going to open this up because I have my original S controller right here alongside my original Duke controller. Now, let's see what else we have here. We have, back when consoles came with actual documentation and paperwork, win games every month, and then the Master Chief is right on the front here. And then we have the Xbox. The revolution is here. Are you ready for Xbox Live? So this was a big push towards the new Xbox Live back then. So we've got all the information about Xbox Live there, and on the back here we've got Forza Motorsport, Fable, Halo and FIFA. With also, there's something we don't get anymore, a demo disc. And then we have just the documentation for the OG Xbox there as well. But now it is time to check out the console itself. And there it is, the original Xbox, still perfectly sealed and everything. All of these years later. Absolutely incredible. Let's break the seal. Again, it pains me to do this, but I want to... Oh, it's even got the shrink wrapping still on the console itself. Wow. The shrink wrapping is all there. All these years later, it's still... I mean, it's a bit molded to the console now, but it is all there. The shrink wrapping is still all wrapped around the console, like it is right out the factory for launch on day one. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's take this off. Oh my god, God, this is spotless. Wow. This is absolutely spotless. Not a mark or a scratch on it. That's amazing. I did pick up 2 games because I'm trying to build up my OG Xbox collection as well. I picked up Starsky and Hutch and Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. And to go with this Xbox, I have a bunch more games that I have recently recollected and accumulated that I loved playing back in the day. From Russia with Love, 007 Agent Under Fire, 007 Nightfire, 007 Everything or Nothing, 007 GoldenEye Rogue Agent. You can tell I'm a James Bond fan, right? Blade 2, Halo 2, Halo 1, WWE Raw, Rocky, a game I absolutely loved back in the day, Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon. I was so hyped for that game to play it. But my all-time favourite Xbox game, because I'm a huge fan of the TV show, is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, an Xbox exclusive. I absolutely worshipped this game. I loved it so much. And this is the one game growing up with the original Xbox that I always held on to. I never got rid of. And the first game, where they resurrect the Master there as well, and Angel's in it, and you visit loads of iconic, famous locations from the TV show. It was creepy, it was eerie, it was dark, it was incredible. And then I have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Chaos Bleeds. And Chaos Bleeds was basically a lost episode from the show with the first evil, where you would not only control Buffy, but Willow, Xander, Spike, Faith and Sid the dummy. It was incredible. And just an amazing game to go off the first installment of Buffy the Vampire Slayer as well. With some amazing vampire slaying weapons at your disposal, from stakes, crosses, flamethrowers, holy water guns, and whatever else that you may be able to pick up in the environment to use as a weapon or a stake or just something sharp to dust a vampire. From different combos, light, heavy attacks and throwables to throw at enemies, from bombs, holy water and more, and just different weapons and items that you could find in the environment to help you, to aid you, or use as a weapon. It was just incredible. I remember coming in from school one day and I saved up all of my pocket money to get one of these Xboxes that I was so excited for. I was reading up everything I could on this system and some of its games, and I was so excited to dive into the world of Xbox, Microsoft's gaming console. It looked really futuristic, state-of-the-art, and a beast of a console to push gaming forward. I saved up all my pocket money, came home from school, and the Xbox was sitting there, but without any games, so my parents got me the Xbox official magazine with a demo disc of some of those upcoming games. There was Gotham Racing on there, and Fusion Frenzy and a few others. And it was only a few weeks later when I was able to get the first official game for my Xbox. And of course, what game do you get as your first Xbox game? None other than Halo Combat Evolved. This game changed it all for me. And to this day, still one of my favourite games ever made. Thank you so much, Retromania. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you that makes me a part of your day by checking out my videos. Thank you. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time.